acrylic leather patterns. So this here, a piece of paper. This here is one of those famous cranes. And this is the pattern. Each one of these have a little protective piece on it. So they are actually clear. And then I'll show a picture next of it. And on each piece, it will tell you like how many pieces. Like you want 4 of this piece, you want 1 of this piece, and then you want 2 of this piece. And it is saying, like here, this says X4. That just means you need 4 of this piece. And the next piece is a, it's called a lighter, like a lighter, like what you would get bubbles off of your resin with, a lighter. You just fold it here, and then you're going to sew the 2 sides together. And this is 1 piece. Now, again, just like on the crane, there's a protective coating on here. You do not have to take the coating off. You can leave it there. But if you have a certain design on a leather or paper or whatever you're going to do this design in, and you want to see where you're placing it, then removing this will help you to get it placed exactly where you want it to go. Or if you have some leather that may have like a flaw in it or something, then this would make it good to bypass that. Okay, well, it's getting stuck on these leathers here. And again, I'll show you a picture of this one after this as well. I'll have to finish taking it off later, but it is getting stuck on the lettering. Okay, and the next one is a little shoe. And again, they all come covered, but it is the acrylic. It is thin acrylic. It's not like a stamping block that's acrylic. So on this one, this is the upper part of your shoe. Like here would be the shoe. This is going to come around like this. This is the sole of the little bitty shoe. And then this piece would go here in the, this is your tongue of your shoe, and this would go here. And then those would line up for back here. And then this would make your shoe. And they are numbered. This is number 1, number 2, number 2, and number 3. The little key ring portion is in there. I missed it. So this piece, it looks like you're going to cut out 1 piece, and you're going to fold it, and it's going to come back here on this. But it's going to be folded over. So there is 4 pieces here. And this is piece number 4. And I apologize, I didn't see this. So the next leather pattern is a mini pendant bag, and it has 4 pieces. So this is your bag. This would be the back. This is the front. This here would be where your snap would go, or unless you want to put Velcro or a little button, whatever you want to put right here, that's where it's going to go. This piece is the piece that creates the sides of the bag. And then this piece here is for the strap. And then I'll show you a picture here next of a finished mini pendant bag. The next pattern is a leather tool pattern or tool bag pattern. It's 2 pieces. This is the strap that goes on the top, and this is where that would be attached. This is a no-sew. Now, I know everybody knows that our packages from TEMU, more often than not, they come in a bag. Well, unfortunately, this came in a bag. And it is cracked here, here. So this crack here extends all the way out, and this crack comes together with this portion. So if I take off the protective film, it's all going to fall apart, because this one here is completely cracked as well. It's still good. It still will work. Would I order patterns or something that I know will be fragile? Probably not. Unless they figured out how to package it so that it doesn't get broken. I did not report this broken to TEMU, because if I did, they would replace it. I can fix this. Just put tape on it and you're good. But for right now, it's fine and it works. And again, just like the other ones, I will show you a picture of a finished product next. The next leather pattern is a minimalist wallet, and this, it's 4 pieces, and this is piece number 3, this is piece number 2, this is piece, number 1, this is number 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this piece would attach here like that. So you would have this as an opening. And this would be the back of your wallet. This piece is going to be attached here. And then the back piece or front piece will be attached here with an opening here. Now, how my husband makes them prior to getting a pattern is he left this part, he left this part open. So instead of having here and here, he would have 3 openings. So it would be this one, the back, and then the front. Is how he does it. And I would imagine you could even do it where you had an opening here on the side, but to make things safer, you could leave this part open up here. Just don't put your holes in, or don't mark for your holes, and just leave this part open. And then that leaves you with 3 openings. So 1, 2, and then 3. And again, I'll show you a picture with measurements with a completed project next. the next pattern is a card, coin, business card, purse, folder, wallet. So here you have 4 pieces. And the finished product here is going to be 4.5 by 3. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this one, I believe it's this one. You're going to overlap in here. So, okay. So this piece, these 2 pieces are going to be together. So you'd have a place here and a place here for your cards. Now, this piece, what happens here is that this is going to fold in half. This is going to be your top. This folds over and is going to slide into this. So the top is going to fold over and slide into that. And the flip goes right here. I'm not sure why there's no holes on here or at the bottom of this one. I'll have to figure that out. But I do have a picture next of a finished product. Okay, and the next is a mini vintage purse wallet bag. And I have 5 pieces. This piece is going to go here. This just adds stability for when you add your snap. And then it's going to be this piece and this piece goes like that. And this is also where your snap's going to be, so that when you fold it over, you're going to snap to snap. And this is the liner of this portion down here. This is the top, and this is going to be the base, and this is what's going to go sewn onto the base like that. And I'll show you next a picture of a finished product. The next pattern is a mini coin purse that does require a zipper, and your zipper is going to go on here. The zipper does not come with the pattern, and I'm not sure of the size of the zipper that you would need. Maybe a 7-inch zipper would go here. And of course, this one was packed in a bag. So, yes, it is broken. It's cracked here and here. And if it wasn't for the protective sheet, I would have 3 pieces. It's okay though, it still works for a pattern. And next, I'll show you a picture of a finished product. And the next pattern is a coin purse that is going to fold in half, and the top, this part, is going to have a snap, and it is snap here. So a snap here, the top of the snap bottom of the snap. It's going to close in half. Once closed in half, it is going to measure about 2.5, and then it's going to be about 4 3/4 wide. This is just a super simple little wallet coin purse, and it's just going to be folded up, sewn into here. And the last leather pattern is going to be a keychain change purse. So this, and again, I'll show you pictures with measurements. This is going to fold in half, and you're going to stitch where the holes are. This would be your opening. This is going to fold in half, and it's going to end up here. This portion is going to get riveted closed so that you can put the silver or gold key ring on here. Here is where one snap will be, and then here is where the other snap will be. And it'll just snap all perfectly closed together, and you'll have your keychain change purse. Before I forget to mention, some of the patterns do come wrapped in this like foam thick stuff. It's double layered. Some of them come packaged in that. Some of them come packaged in bubble wrap. And for the most part, they come packaged in these Ziploc bags. These are not secure. That's why this one broke.